everybody, it's Nadia here, and I'm bringing to you my empties. And with this empties there are a lot of samples again. Can't help it, I'm really trying to use up my samples before I start digging into big bottles. If you guys are new to my channel, then would love you to hit the subscribe button, which is just below us, and tap that bell, and it'll let you know when I bring out more videos. These are all products that are used up, are empty, are no good, didn't like, can't work with. So first of all, I'm going to get rid of the first one, which I always have in here. It's the Garnier Ultimate Blend Shampoo. Now this is really good. It's really good for damaged hair and prone to breaking. Now at the moment my hair needs cutting, so it's not breaking as much because I'm using this in conjunction with my Lush. I always use my Lush generally, but every now and then I'll go back to a shampoo. Then the household has used up the Colgate Max White Instant Whitening Teeth. I like this, and I like the Listerine. They are beautiful smelling. My daughter lost the lid. How can you lose the lid? It's like to it. But will I repurchase these two? 100% buy these all the time. The next thing that I used up was the Johnson's baby shampoo, and I actually use this for cleaning my stack of, like, these are all my dirty ones. So what I do is when I get a good amount, I go and stand in the bathroom and wash them all, so that I'm not having to do it. Like, I don't want to whittle down to two brushes, because at the end of the day, I just don't want to. You know, I wash my beauty blender every time that I use it, so that's been done. And brushes, you know, I used a blue, and there's no way I can go and reuse that without washing it. So I need enough brushes to do that with, if you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I wait until I have got a big enough stack to go and spend 2 hours washing brushes, because that's what I like to do. I have used up this Perfect Tresemme Expert Select Perfectly Undone. Now I like this. It's a sea salt. It's just, there's a little bit in it, but without standing it like that, but then I can't get to it. I've had this a while. It's nice. It's what I use to put down my baby ears. So, and I just squirt it, put my baby ears down, and then I'll go out. Then I've used up this is called the Nail Expert Liquid Freeze Quick Dry Nail Spray. This is goddamn amazing. So everybody that wants to know in the nail sort of community how to dry your nails quicker, this is amazing. I can put 4 layers on because of the base coat. So basically base coat, 2 colours, and the top coat. I leave it a few minutes, and then I'll spray this, and I can actually go and wash my hands within a minute. Go and wash my hands to get it off, and it doesn't mark, because obviously you have to dry it with a towel, and you like this and it doesn't mark. I have got about 3 or 4 of these as backups. I always buy them when they're on offer as well, because normally they're £6. I buy them when they're £3 because I'm a cheap skate. The next thing that I've used up is the, will I repurchase that? 100% definitely. This is the Moroccan Argan Oil Body Wash by Dr. Organic. It's a body wash. I used it to shave my armpits. My daughter has her own one, and I just feel like, would repurchase? No. It's no more amazing than any other body wash that I've used. So, no, I wouldn't repurchase it. I really wouldn't. I have used up a perfume sample. This Flower Bomb. I liked it, but there's not enough. I want to say I'm pretty good at picking my perfumes, and yeah, I did like it. Will I buy the full price for one? No, because I have got a plastic box. It's about this big, and it's full of perfumes. I only wear technically expensive perfumes when I actually go out drinking, and then I will use the Estee Lauder, and it's called Beautiful. And the amount of comments I get when I'm wearing it, and I'm just like, they'll go, so what are you wearing? I'm like, because it sounds like I'm like being, well, I'm beautiful. But it's not. It is called Estee Lauder Beautiful. It's a beautiful, sweet, summery, floral scent that I like, and I do like that. So I like this, the 2 bits that I got out of it, because that was it. I am a bit of a freak with that. I have also used up the Be Delicious DKY in the green one. It's done. You can't actually get any more out of it, she says. Oh, can. You see, you have to hold it right, and like, this is when I get fed up with it. It's just, and obviously what I'm putting on now is not what I'd be using, because at the moment this is an empty as well, and I have to tip it on its side where the spout's gone, and then find the nozzle, direct the nozzle in the right correct place, and then this is how I use it. So I just keep turning the nozzle and making sure that I can actually get perfume on it, on myself. So that's my, that is literally how much perfume I'll use. So I am calling this dead as a dodo. Would I repurchase it? Yes, I think I've got one in purple just here, and these are perfumes, and these are like £5 off Avon. So I'm going to class this as dead, but because I know I can twist it to how I want and I will get another day out of it, I'm not going to throw it away now, but I don't want to keep it till the next empty. And the same with this one. I'll work out where it is, but it is quite low down. It's like the stem in the middle just goes straight down, so there we go. Now I know how to use it. So I will finish that off myself, but again, that's like, with the amount that I use, that's 1 day's, so that can also go on there. But then I can bin it. Would I repurchase it? Oh yes, definitely. Also used the bar of the solid cleanser for the Beauty Blender. This is just the package. Used up, it's gone. Right, get into these cotton pads. Yes, these are so nice because they've got the rim around them. You can reuse them. You're not pulling them apart. They don't pull apart. They're something like 50p for 2 packs from Elder, and I just pick them up every time I go in Elder. So these are always in here, and again, I use these for taking my swatches off. They're perfectly fine for that, for £1. I have taken my makeup off with them and they've been fine. So yeah, these are £1 for 3. Will I repurchase? Most definitely. Then we've got the S2 Grapefruit Correct and Repair Rejuvenising Facial Wipes. These were, I love the S2 range, I'm sorry, but I really do. I love them. And everything smells absolutely gorgeous in the range. Really nice. If I've not worn makeup and I want to feel refreshed, as I say, I will use this and then go in probably with the L'Oreal Paris face cream, and yeah, it's bum diggity. I have used these, but these are the sensitive ones. These are actually again from LD. No, I haven't got a baby, but they're sensitive, so I buy them for my daughter. And these are amazing again for taking your makeup off. You know, she uses these. She don't do as much as what I did to remove my makeup. But these are just so nice. And again, soft and good for your baby's bum as well. Really, 100% yes. Would we buy it? Because I have done, because I've got a pack of 4 under my bed. So, yes. I have used up the Clinique Pep Star Eye Cream. This is a mini. I got it in a set. This took months of using. Months. And there's not a drop left in it. I have spent it, I've squeezed it, and I've pushed it. Would repurchase it? No, because the Avon Renew eye cream lasts me even longer and half the price. It's under my eyes. I've not noticed no difference. I have got one that I'm using at the minute, and so it will have had a good few months of doing it, because you don't need a lot as well. It's not like a face cream where you're using loads. I have used up this mud mask or mud masky. This was really nice. Would I repurchase it? Probably not. It was nice. It did what it says on the tin. My face felt nice afterwards. I just find I prefer the L'Oreal ones a lot more than I do. And then I've used up the Clinique Take the Day Off in the mini one. I still prefer the Nivea. It's the same concept, but with the Nivea I use 2 cotton rounds and the back. With this I have to use 4, so it means that I'm using more product to get my makeup off, and I don't want that. I want to be able to take it off and not use as much product. So, and this is expensive when I pay £3, £4 for the Nivea one. So compared to that, I think this is about 26. Could get a lot more bottles of Nivea for that. So my Footworks Rough Skin Remover with pumice and walnut shells. I love any of these. Again, this is from Avon, and anything that has got the rough skin remover on it I buy. The last lot was the pineapple ones, but they've now changed the packaging. It's the green ones. So will I repurchase? Oh boy, yes. The next thing is a fresh cleansed micellar water. Now, it took me a while to work out. This is from Balance Me. Took me a long time. Good catch. Yeah, it took me a long time to work out how to actually use a micellar water. And when I used it, I was like, it didn't do anything. Because obviously I took my makeup off. what, double cleanse, did all that, then you're supposed to go in with this. And I was like, okay, but nothing was on the pad. So I was like, am I just putting more things on my face? So I don't think it works for me. I just think it's another gimmick for me. Then I've also used up the OCD hand sanitizer. Again, it's a hand sanitizer. Will I repurchase it? No. It was a chore to use it. Then I've used up my... This was a funny one. So I got this little sample. And I was like, oh, it's got to be a mask. I looked on YouTube, not YouTube, eBay to see what it was. And it said face mask. So I put it on my face. Laserling. And then I was like, this doesn't feel right. So I actually went online again, and there was actually a face wash in the same character. And I was like, I bet you this is the wash. Pound to a penny, this is the wash. And it was. And because it dried on my face, because obviously I just put it on, so it's just soap. But afterwards, I must admit, my face was as soft as a baby's bum. But don't use it how I did. It was horrible the way I used it. Would I repurchase? I probably would, just to check it out properly. But yeah, I'm an idiot. I am, really am. So this little tub, and this has got my shampoo bar bits in. This is the remnants of them. Smells wonderful. And would I repurchase? 100%. Or I always repurchase these because I absolutely love them. Next thing is the Clinique foaming facial soap. There actually looks like there's some in here, but you cannot get any more out of it for the life of it. Would I repurchase? Yes. It was nice. It didn't dry my skin out. It was a smooth application, especially after wearing a mask. It put the moisture back in. So 100% would definitely rebuy this. We've got the Living Sea Salt Scrub. Now I moaned about this. It smells of mint. It's so strong. I moaned about this, getting this in one of the boxes. I was like, oh, I've got so many sea scrubs. It's unbelievable. This scrub, you needed the littlest bit. Seriously, it had that many sugar particles in it that basically the bit on your finger would do your entire arm and scrub your entire arm. It was that amazing. So yes, I would buy this again. So I tried out the Pig Nose Clear Blackhead 3-step kit. This is so funny. So I put the first one on, and it went on. It just moistened your nose. You keep it on 15 minutes. Then I put step 2 on, and I was like, the only part that was sticking to my nose was the pink side. The white side, nothing. It just wouldn't stay. And I'm like trying to stick it on my nose. I'm like, it's got to be the pink side then. So then I actually looked at the back, and the pink side is supposed to be outside, but I'd already put the pink side on for 15 minutes. So then with this side, I just basically slapped it on my nose just to put it there. I don't suffer with blackheads, so it wasn't an issue, but I wanted to try it out. So this was a massive fail for me. You should have seen me. I was like trying to pull it apart with tweezers because see if it got a backing on. Nah, This is the Creme Shop, and I've used the blueberry face mask and the lemon face mask. These were gorgeous. They were really nice, really hydrating. This one's for acne and scarring, which I don't technically suffer with, but it was a nice mask, it really was. And this one is for cell damage. Now obviously, unless you're going to use it every single day or buy one for every single day, you ain't going to notice for the one that you use. But they were really nice. They did tighten and lift my face. Would repurchase 100%. Would definitely repurchase these. And then I've used up a packet of the cucumber eyes, and what I would do is when I use a face mask, like the painted stuff, then I'd sit with these on, because with them ones it's harder to put on your eyes. And these are so nice and soothing. It smells of cucumber, and just an all-round nice product, to be honest with you. And for the price point, yeah, I would definitely buy more of these. So now we're getting down to my face mask jars. So this is the carbonated bubble clay, and the last time that I used it, because I've used quite a bit, when I put it on last time it didn't bubble, so I know it's gone. But this just makes your face feel so fresh. And if I really didn't want to, obviously say I've done a no makeup day and I put a mask on, I didn't have to double cleanse. I always washed it off with a soap, but I tried it once without washing it off with the soap, and my face was so soft. My face felt really nice. You could feel slight tightening on it, and that's what I like. I really do like that. So yes, would I repurchase this? Yes. This is the L'Oreal Paris Pure Clay Glow Mask and the Pure Clay Purity Mask. Now, I bought these about 8 months ago, a year ago, and you get about 15-20 uses out of them. Now, you get, I think they're saying 15 out of it, and I'm saying more, because the way that I actually use it is I will scoop it out and then use a old foundation, it's not old, it was a new one, but a foundation brush to spread it around rather than dipping it, because you waste a lot of product when it's on your hand. And I tend to find that that was the best way that it worked for me. And 100% I'm repurchasing it. 100% would repurchase. They are so worth their money. I did buy a black ink liner to try it on my eyes, and when I went to use it, it was dried up. Extremely dried up. I've used up the eraser eye. I love this stuff, really do. I've got a backup of it, but this is gone. This is at my project pan. So the full exposure Smashbox full exposure mascara, it is dead. The one's just so dry. So would I repurchase? No. I don't like it. The Too Faced lash injection, again, this is dried out, and I really am scrubbing, guys. It's dried out. Then I've got the Scandalise from Rimmel. Again, this has still got product left, but I know it's been over a year. since I've had it, so it does really need to go in the bin. MAC liner. I know I don't do liner when I come to you, but I'm trying to learn to do it. So when I've finished my day, I've been using this to, I've just managed to start getting a straight line across my eyes. I need to learn how to wing. I can wing on one eye, but I can't seem to get it to match on the other. And I really like it when I can wing. But it's dead. It's now skipping. So then we've got this Smashbox high definition foundation. It's separating. It's not nice. It's gone. It really has. It smells funky as well. So this is the brow wax from Avon. Way too dark for my eyes. Way too dark for my eyes. So the one I have is the number 1, and I think this is number 2 or 3. So that's going in the bin. Okay, this is like years old. There's no, there looks like there's pigment, but there isn't. Not when you put them on your eyes. They just, you're always going to sometimes get decent swatches, but, and I wouldn't really purchase any of these anyway. Not one of them. Oh, I also have used up my scrub that was in here. This is the coffee scrub. It smells gorgeous. It was coffee and cranberry. Beautiful. It really was really nice. Will I repurchase it? No, unless I have to go back to the box that I got it out of. And I don't remember what month I got it in, so yes, would have repurchased it again, because I don't know, then it's not happening. So guys, that is my empties done. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did and you've got this far, please leave us an emoji of a makeup item, a lipstick, and the nail varnish, anything, and let's see how far you guys are actually getting, because I would love to know. And also, if you've got any makeup ideas that you want to see, let me know in the comments below. And if you're new to this channel, then don't forget to hit the subscribe channel, the subscribe button, if you want to watch more videos. Thanks a lot. See you soon.